Hey guys! Now then, just to kick off, Spike, I'd just like to say the reason behind the such sporadic videos and only on things that I think that I'm personally obligated to do on, personal reasons, and even then, not always. Which is, I'm trying to annotate all my previous videos. So I've decided that I shall continue making more videos when I'm done with that. So, also, welcome back to Steelhole, my first home on my one world. Yes, there's another tour of that world because it's still ongoing. I've decided that every time I do a wall, I shall try to do every time I complete a wall in Stonehall, I shall do another tour video. So yeah, nothing much has changed in Steelhole. Except for maybe the tree? Yeah, the tree that I had growing down here, it finally grew. Only took several years. And on a less happy note, I think the blue sheep is dead. Because it's gone. I can't find it. So an interesting note on why I'm not in creative mode for this one like I'm the other one. The other one wasn't in the continuation of that world. This tour shall be. Also, if my horse looks different, I have a completely reasonable explanation. Which is creepers. Creepers suck. Anyway, let's move on. It's so weird, it's so rare that I actually climb up that road. I should probably do something about that so it's, easier to travel. Anyways. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I pretty much gave away the whole labyrinth entrance thing, but, yeah. Also, on a really cool note for IRL, well, two really cool notes. First, I've recently started Pokemon Go. Yeah. Though I'm pretty sure I'm Dr. Jador. I'm not Jador on that one. Because Jador was already taken. Anyways, so yeah. Also, on a different and unrelated note, it was recently my birthday. So that's cool. It should be noted that I said recently, plus I'm probably going to record some stuff. So we're in the labyrinth entrance. Just going to put this where it goes and others. Yeah. And you might as well check out the library. Yep. Having the chicken egg catcher thing. Here's the library. We have... Oh, that's not supposed to be there. I'm all the way up to my 4th journal right here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure I might make a video where I go over all the journals, but not now. I also have some enchanting books. And I apologize if I repeat anything. Things that I've done in the previous one, it's just been a while. Here's my enchanting room, completely finished. And my brewing station, which is completely useless because I can't find a stupid nether fortress with nether wart in it. So yeah. Oh, also I figured out how to cut things. Also, I'm gonna just pause on my travel to Mazo so I can just show you that stuff. So, be right back. Oh yeah, while I was looking for Mazo, I stumbled upon a little thing I did, which has these little guys, which I call them something. Void chickens, I think. They're completely normal chickens, but they're just chickens which are growing right above the void. That is it. So yeah, I have a little area, and they live at the bottom of the pit. Yeah, I carved a pit just to get down to bedrock. Yeah. Anyways, back to going to Mezoa. Alright, and here is Mezoa. It's admittedly not much, but it's kind of nice. It's a nice open area. Underground. Well, open-ish. Yeah, it's not much. It has little quote-unquote houses in the walls for people to live in, I guess, but yeah, it's still not very much. Each one's a little different, yada yada yada. Normal things for me. Here's a little thing that I carved out. Yeah, it's really not that impressive, but still, I like it. Oh, chicken farm. Yeah, I like chicken farms because they're so easy. You just find a chicken, collect eggs. Eventually, said chicken gives you an egg that'll give you a chick. You got a chicken farm. Oh, I got about this little farm here. And here's where I've mostly been staying when I'm down here, and oh, that's a lot of resources. I'm gonna have to come down here at some point and maybe collect some of those resources. Alright. So time to head back up. Oh, I just wanted to also show you this because look at how cool this little area is. All that lava. And I built stone bridges over them. Like, also you can't really fall into them because of how these are, so it's just kind of nice. Anyways, getting back to surface. We're almost to the fish and chips hut because, you know, they're right next to skeleton! Get up close and personal. Ah, crud. Little glitch they have. They can't shoot straight down. So you can get right under a skeleton, you're just fine and perfect. Except for the fact that you're probably drowning. Yeah. Also, I updated the little cactus wall around my potato farm over there. Yeah. And yeah. Fish and chips that I just still here. Rarely used, but here. Alright, now off to Alright, we're back. And as you can see, we're in Solarville. This majestically massive tower. Sadly, that's about its primary redeeming feature. Considering it's a ghost town. I would just like to say that the only thing I'm guilty of that caused their death is my being in the area. I don't kill villagers. It's pointless to kill them. They give you things that you can get. If you see my modded series, those guys are a pain to use, and I still will help them out. So Alright, so we should be back. And just look at this. emptiness as far as the eye can see. Nothing but the blue of the sky itself, and oh. Okay, so you can see the ground out of the corner of your eye. That's fine. Anyways, time for the part that I may or may not getting out. If I fail, I fail. And slight adjustment. Yes! Okay, I was kind of worried I was going to end up falling to my death right there. That would have been really embarrassing. Yeah. Yeah, nothing really much to show here that's very new. Which I don't come this far north except when I'm doing my every now and then tour around the world. To myself, just like a quick... I get tired of working on the same project forever, so, yeah. So let's move on to the next stop. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, and here we are at my beach house. From what I can recall of what I saw last time I recorded, I don't quite recall everything. Wait, why are my pics over here? Oh, right, 'cause Diamond Park. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Yeah, there's nothing much changed. I have stuff, bed, viewing room, other viewing room, and greenhouse. Wow. I should really figure out a way to get water to work up here better. Well, it's fine. I don't come up here often enough for it to be a major issue, and I usually bring carrots. Where are the seeds? There we go. We have a couple seeds. Whatever. So yeah, that's here. Not much. It's almost night. Not enough. I guess I can show you the caves real fast. I'll drop off the wheel in a second. Alright, so let's see the caves. There they are. I keep forgetting they're not right under the house. Air. Can I make it before? No, I can't. 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 Probably could have made it there faster than I could have made it to the surface, though. Yeah, probably. Yeah. The caves. Just found these little air-water interaction glitches, and I made a house around it. Also, here's a bit of a science experiment I tried once. So while you can plant sugarcane underwater, it does not grow. Not at all. Anyway, that's it. It should be night enough. Stars are out, yep. So, I guess I'll head out in the morning. Alright. It's probably nothing. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I heard something. Probably just a neighbor pulling it up. Anyways. Onward to our next destination. here's a little sandstone village place I made. And I think I showed it in the last tour. We're not staying long. I'll leave the saddle on. But yeah, I added a cactus wall. For protection. These horses don't fall into it. So yeah, I have a house. Oh, and I added a farm. Yep. And I removed my pool because it's all supposed to be hot, deserty. A pool seemed kind of out of place. Now a public well, that makes some sense. But a massive pool? Yeah. Anyways, on to the next place. Welcome to Garyland. I'm just kind of... This here? Yeah. We're still on the current Gary. Thank goodness. And I know something's supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that. But yeah, we're still on the last Gary that from when I showed you guys this last time. Thank goodness. So where's Gary? There's Gary, and Kate is over here. Hey Kate. Down here. I forgot to check the iron golem at Silverville! I'm sure he's fine. He's far enough out that he probably hasn't even loaded much since I left. Alright. See ya. Not much has changed here, so... onward to our next destination, this sweet swamp with... no, the slime swamp, that's why I named it. Man, lag and horse jumping. Not a fan. Also, you may have noticed that the sounds are slightly less on non-voice sounds. That is because I realized while doing my annotations that at times I'm hard to understand over the sound of my walking, the music, the everythingness. So I turned down the main sound, turned down some of the more problematic sounds, and yeah. Yeah. Probably not gonna time-lapse this since I'm already here. Yep. I'm swamped. I'm unsure if I had a stable here last time, but, yeah, that's pretty much the only change. Alright. Alright, now we're in Stonehall, but we're not here for Stonehall, and yeah, it doesn't really matter that I have the wheat here. I'll just drop it off in this chest, and I'll make sure to remember to pick it up later. Well, I should actually just make that easier at some point, but whatever. So yeah, this is the Pumpkin Gate Inn. We know the 3 gates in. There's the bar, here's the first floor of the rooms, blah, blah. Second floor, you know, the deluxe rooms. Nice, has a balcony. And the king's suite. Named for the fact that the only king in the area happens to sometimes take a rest here. Also, it's where I keep my spare boats. Because keeping them at my house would just be a pain in the neck. Alright. Now, why do I need a boat? Well, to show you where my other one... Now, If at all possible, I'm going to time-lapse this, but if I can't figure out how to time-lapse things, it's just going to be here. Alright, so forward. Alright. Careful there. Careful. I should probably come over to... And it flies off. I'm pretty sure I saw it fly off in this direction. Yep. Yeah, boats aren't my forte. So yeah, the soggy log, which is just built in here, unfortunately, not complete, doesn't have any beds. But here is where I stay anyways. After all, I am not some commoner who stays at the inn. I am king! So I stay in the lordly place of the Timbertop of Timbertop. Yeah. I wanted a woodcutting place that was closer than Silverville to Stonehall, so I made the Timbertop. There's some stuff in there where I can get wood. Yeah, this was originally on a hill. That's why it has that weird shape, is I built it on that one particular layer of hill. Kind of similar to the dirt fort. And then I just carved away the entire hill. And that wasn't part of it. Thus this straight up and downness. Thus, the Timbertop of the village that only has 2 buildings of Timbertop came to be. Yeah. So now time to get some boat. Get a boat. Or make a boat. After all, I know for a fact there's enough wood there. I saw at least a log. And boats are not wood specific, at least not in this version. Please never make boats wood specific. There we go. So let's just check for a boat. Nope. Like that. Yep. Furniture place completely dedicated to the lumber industry. And I was wrong. It's only 5 that I needed. Well. And now, time for my baby. Stonehall. I just need to get there. But yeah, I made it serpentine so as you can just be here and just pop monsters that try to climb up. It's actually quite fun. It's pretty much how I passed the time when I didn't have a bed in there, which was surprisingly a long time. Time to go back to Stonehall. Where'd it go? Oh, come on! You know, I'm not wasting more wood on another boat. Anyways, let's just look at some stuff. The 3 gates in, named after the clay gate, the wood gate, and the pumpkin gate. So yeah, massive wheat farm that I probably should never farm from. The other way would be carrots. I would show you, but I really don't want to head all the way that direction just to show you the carrots. I'm pretty sure you guys already seen the bridges that span the waters of the Sugar River, or the Sweet River. I can't quite recall which one I have called it officially. I guess both could be equally correct. Sure. And yeah, and the whole defenses of that lip, which makes it where you have to go outside the city or to that ride. This way hasn't worked in a long time to get over the wall. Must be some zombies in the other city burning. Which is weird. Anywho. Yeah. More. Oh, and I split the tree farm into 3 different woods. Oak, spruce, birch. So yeah. Animal farms, the normal. I dyed the sheep, so now we have rainbow sheep, which is awesome. We have the reeds, we have the pretty much one house. I might want to fix that at some point, but cocoa farm, more reeds. I might as well make a quick detour to just show you the guard station and the vine farm, right. I'm not sure if I had this around when I knows that, so yeah. It's not much, it's just it's supposed to have it where a vine can go from one of these onto one of these and vice versa. Yeah, it's not much. Anywho, yeah. I've been thinking of maybe making more houses though. So, yeah. So now we pass through the Gold Gate. And here is the... Where's your sign? I didn't give you a sign, did I? I'll have to remember to give you a sign. But here is the Golden Gate Inn. Much more lavish than the 3 Gates Inn, because, higher in the tiers. It's a more economic clientele, considering it's right next, it's in the commerce and residential tier. So yeah, just showing you the stables for it. Though this isn't just for it, if you were staying here, that would be where you'd keep your horse. Maybe. Because as you were about to see, this place has a lot of space for clientele. So, possibly not all of them will have horses, hopefully. Or they'll just find other places to keep their horses. Here's the more lavish rooms. Yeah, they're not much, there's no difference between them besides this one has a stone brick wall as well. And wait, actually I think the balconies might be different. Because this one, I think, yeah, this one wraps around. Yeah, so there is some difference. So yeah, time to just get down from here. Yeah, little area up there. Also if you noticed on the top floor there was a little door leading away from the rooms that leads to the top of the stable. It's just like a public patio thingy. And here's a connected restaurant serving place. Yeah, connected to the inn. It's not much. I don't think it even has any food yet. Nuh-uh. Nothing. Nope. They'll probably keep, like, the chests above it. Because I don't want people to just be like, yoink! 'Cause, yeah, depth is bad. Luckily, this is a small enough... Let's face it, Jonathan, it's supposed to be a massive city, so... Here's that, and here's some small houses. They're not anything really yet. They don't even have doors, for crying out loud. I should really furnish this place. Yeah. They have 2 floors. They're also not complete. I should also do that. Here's some shops. And here's the first side street in the entire town. Yeah, these shops don't really have anything either. Yeah, first show that this wall is not complete and... Okay, yeah, it will connect. Yeah, not furnished either, fortunately. No, there's just... had some issues there. I could blame Black, so I'm going to. Here is the guard station barracks thing. I should really actually put in beds to these things, because this is supposed to be like barracks or whatever. If you're wondering what this is, I'll show you in a second, but yeah. This one, like most things on here, is bigger than its first-tiered counterpart. I'm sure some of you have already figured out what that water is for. Yeah. It's fairly sizable. Has a nice little bridge instead of just staircase. And yeah. So far it's been pretty good. Also, it's slabs, so as, saves wood. I don't know why those are not slabs, to be honest. But whatever. Yeah, and here's what that water was for. Rapid fall. So as people on the top floor can get to the bottom floor without having to deal with the stairs. Think of it as a fireman's pole, and there's how you get to their stables. And yeah, there's not much else besides a little park that I made. It in here. It's not anything like... Oh wait, there's still more actually. Maybe past this, so let's just speed up this walking, because walking can take forever. Yeah, you've already seen it. Yeah, this is my little house. Where I store all of my stuff. From wooden stuff to stone. Oh, I actually have some stone built up. Dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. Not all of those are full, but a lot of them are. To just miscellaneous stuff. And food and farming and... Heck, I've gotten so much stuff. I've actually made potato and carrot farms specifically. As well as particular wood... Not farms. Chests. As well as certain wood farm... Chests. Chest and... Oh, what is your issue now? Coal's the issue. Do I have any coal in here? 64, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure I have jungle with the most. If you wonder why I do this, it's simply I can shift-click them into there easier. So there, I'll have another stack of coal soon enough. Actually, let me just fill this up all the way since I can. because why the heck not? This is where I have one less issue to deal with. There we go. That just all filled up. Ready for the coal. So yeah, I'm still working on the walls. So there we go, and now up here, my little unfurnished house, which I probably should furnish in some degree at some point, but that's not what I'm here for. It's beautiful. Who's shooting at me while I'm showing off my beautiful park? Whatever. Here's the little park. Kinda nice. The reason there's no geisha is because there's gonna be a wall here. Yeah. Pretty nice. All nature-ish. It has some grass, a nice little spruce tree, a little pond. Yeah. Alright. So. Oh yeah, there's not a door over there. And I'll just cut to outside the city, so be right back. Alright. So, we're right outside the clay gate, so I can show you something that I've been working on a little bit. Partially because I thought it would be a cool idea, partially because I don't want to just click cobble by endlessly mining from the cobble gen. So yeah, I actually am building this on a world on my PlayStation 1 world. Yes, I have a PlayStation 1 world. It's not this world. Oh, cool, that egg did hatch. But it's the one seed has grew on me. It's kind of become part of my personal self, for lack of a word. Anyways, in that world, I have started working on something I'm going to call Diamond Park, which basically is going to be a massive underground park. I'm currently building a staircase, and the park originates on level, well, its ground is on level 16 of Diamond Park, since 15 is my diamond number. Alright. So, that's all for now. I'm just gonna say that I completed the recording of my tour of you guys. So, just finished video